新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
Let's continue with stage 12, chapter 12 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Toji and whatever this guy's name have dropped by to see Katsuragi. Actually, they're looking for Ikari-kun, Shinji, and they've asked, like, hey, we haven't seen him in a while. How is he? And that's where we had left off. So here we go. Huh? Kuni ni kaetta. Oh, we looked at that. That's where we paused. So it's like he went back home, went back to the country. Gakko ni wa renraku ga okurechatta kedo. Okay, so as for to the school, communications are late, but so like we're late telling the school, I guess, but imagoro rasha ni noru goro da to omou wa. I think right about now he's riding a train. I think right about now he should be getting on a train. Nande desu ka? Kyuni? Why? Like, so suddenly? Hyotto shite kubi desu ka? Okay. Perhaps his neck? I think this is like there's an expression about getting fired that's like involves your neck, like kubikiri. Yeah, like this. Kubikiri, decapitation, or it can also mean firing or dismissal. So probably what the intent here is, like, was he fired? Where's chapter 12? There it is. Is it his neck, perhaps? So, was he fired? Maybe? Kono aida, areisui mushite ta shi? So, like, this period of time, orders, I think Mushi was defying. Yeah, for like disregarding orders this last time. Beheaded, fired, same thing. It is very appropriate. So it isn't because of that. じゃあもうエヴァンゲリオンに乗るのがいや。Oh, のがいいやなってとか. So, well then, already or no longer in the Evangelion writing, it's become no good. Yeah, like it became no good about writing or piloting the Evangelion. Ikari? 変だったもんな、この間. So was weird. Ikari was weird, like recently, or in the latest period of time. 今日会った時はそうでもなったけど. So yes, as for the time that we met or saw him yesterday, like it wasn't that way. But ... Sento no toki, the time of the fighting, futsu janakatta, that wasn't normal. Eh? Huh? Remember when that fight with the squid creature, when it ended, he wasn't in a good mental state. Gakko ja itsumo Toji ni karamare tari toka shite mo kao iro hitotsu kaenai yatsu nano ni. Okay, so like school always by Toji, meaning this guy, by Toji was being annoyed. Like even when he was being annoyed by Toji, his face color like wouldn't change. I guess like he wasn't being perturbed or he wasn't being disturbed. Kao iro. Kao. Yep. Yeah, his complexion, his countenance. His countenance wouldn't even change even when Toji was annoying him. 感情むき出しにしちゃって So emotion muki. What does muki mean as a suffix? Oh, no, it's mukidashi. Like frankness. So, like, frankly showing emotion or frankly bearing emotion. 桂木さんにもわざと逆らってるみたいだったし。Also to Katsuragi, her, expressly or on purpose defying seem to be doing. なんていうか? I wonder why. Or, how, no. なんていうか? Like, how do I say it? How saying? He's trying to figure out what he's trying to say. 母ちゃんに反抗してるだだっこみたいっていうか? So, like, to mom a 反抗してる. Like opposing mom or defying a mother, a dadako, a spoiled child like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah, なんや、あいつ偉そうにしとっても美人には弱いんやな. So, okay, so Toji is laughing and says, like, what? That guy, even if he acts proud, then to beautiful girls, he's weak? Is that like what it is? Misato-san ni totte boku wa. So like to Ms. Misato, I am. I don't remember what he was. What did he say? What he was? Oh well. Okay. Shinji-kun? Eh? Da. Okay. Off she goes. Katsuragi-san? Miss Katsuragi? どうしたんすか? 急に? What's happening so suddenly? Or what is it so sudden? 見送り? 見送り? Oh, seeing someone off. まだ間に合うわ. Like, still be in time. So I can still be in time to see him off. All right. And she's taking pen. Gotcha. Bum. Q. Bee. Or Bui. Katsuragi-san! 一人でいかんと言ってくださいよ. So alone, like, don't go alone, please. She's gone. Fun. 間もなく2番線に列車が参ります. Momentarily, number 2 line, on the number 2 line, train is arriving. ご乗車の方は白線まで下がってお待ちください. Okay, so, like, in order to get on the train, or as for getting on the train, up until the white line, behind that, please wait. So please wait behind the white line before getting on the train. Goton. Go. Kiki! Whoosh. Gogon. Dosta? Hayaku norunda. Like, what is it? Quickly get on. Quickly ride. Oi! Hey! Shinji-kun! Shinji! Gu! She made it. Ha! 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 Misato-san? Ms. Misato. Anata-tachi owaru kedo mo kaette. So you guys, sorry, but like already go back. You can go back now. You can go back already. Ato wa watashi ga. As for the rest, or as for the remainder, I ... I will take care of it. Okay, so they go. I wasureta koto ga atta wa. So there's something I forgot to say. Saying, forgetting, thing, there was. Pen, eh? So she's talking about Pen. He's like, huh? What does this collar say? Something 193A. She's going to use the penguin as the interlocutor. この子ね, this kid, you know, 私が前働いていたとこで実験に使われててね. Okay, so before working place, at the place I was working before, as an experiment was being used. So this guy was being used as an experiment at the place that I was working before. 用済みになって処分される寸前だったのを私がもらったの。Okay, so 用済み, like use finishing it became. So I'm guessing this means like it became that they were done with him. 用済. No, 用済, not ほず. Yozumi, yeah. Finish using. So it became finish using, and shobun. Oh, disposal. Disposal being done. Well, they were on the verge of disposing. He was on the verge of being disposed of. I received him. So I got him on the verge of him being disposed of. こんな役にも立たない大ぐらいの鳥. This sort of a like useless giant noisy bird. This sort of a useless giant noisy bird. Why? なぜ私が引き取ったかわかる? Do you know why I took him in? かわいそうだったから, like because was pitiful or was sad looking. それもあるけど, but more than that. でも私は but I ずっと一人で暮らしてたし I had always been living alone. 仕事が終わって夜遅く疲れて帰った時 and the time that I came back home tired late in the evening when work had finished, 出迎えてくれる誰かが出迎え So somebody to receive greeting from, or someone to do the favor of like greeting or receiving me. ... 家族がいてくれればいいなって思ったのよ。So there being a family, or if receiving, having a family would be good. I thought it would be good if it became that way. I thought it would be nice to have a family. Oh, hydrate. Atashi wa 道場や仕事の上だけで他人と一緒に住めるような物事を割り切れる人間じゃないわ。Okay, so as for me, like dojo, that's like sympathy, the same emotions. Yeah, sympathizing, or just being more than work with other people, being able to live. Warikireru. Warikireru is able to find a clear solution or something. Okay, so I'm not a human, or I'm not the type of person able to find a clear solution for these things, being able to live together with another person and being sympathetic, or something about just work. So let me go with the English. The English says, I'm not the kind of person who's got it together enough to live with a stranger just out of sympathy or because it's my job. Okay, that's just because it's my job. All right, well, that's close. 誤解しないで. Like, 誤解 is like miscalculate or misunderstand. Yeah, 誤解. Like, don't misunderstand. Misato-san, Miss Misato. Okay. 僕は前のところに帰りたくないです. Okay, so I don't want to return to the place, to the before place. Now, mae here is the kanji that means mukashi. And I think what this means is he's talking about like a long time ago. So mukashi normally means like a long time ago, as opposed to mae, which means like earlier in general. So I think the implication is he's talking about, like, I don't want to go back to where I was way before. Now, I don't know that that would come across in the verbal, but it's the visual. That's what that comes across as. 2番線厚木行き政府専用特別列車発車いたします. Okay, so the number 2 line toward Atsugi, government purpose use special train is departing. Doa ga shimarimasu. The doors are closing. Doors are closing. Kikiki. Gotcha. Akan. Like, oh no. Omania wanakata. We weren't in time. Go, 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 go. Go. Aw. Aw. They were in time. あいつら、なんちゅう、バレンチなことをBarenchi? No, Harenchi. Harenchi. What would that be? Harenchi. Shameless? Okay, so those guys, what sort of a shameless thing are they doing? I like how we have Pen here. Also. Okay. Kaero ka? Shall we go back? Atashi tachi no uchi to our home. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. That is the end of the chapter. To be continued in volume 3. That is the end. And we get the credits again. Okay, so that's the end of the chapter, end of stage 2. This is also the end of volume 2. So let's take a look at some of the end material here. Last time we got a bunch of sketches. This says manga something. Again, this is kind of like credits or something. To be continued. Oh boy. Megumi Ogata. So that's Ogata. Megumi? No. Shinji. Ikari Shinji. Futari no Shinji ni kokoro kara. Okay, this is just a big interview. We're not going to read through this. This would take hours for me to read. Okay, and we have Sadamoto Yoshiyuki. This would be Yoshiyuki Sadamoto. Character design. So the manga character design. Ima no tokoro omo. Oh, it's just the start of the thing. We can see a sketch of Shinji-kun in the background there. So I guess an interview. Wow, an interview on the design of the characters. And who else do we have there? Who is that? That's not Ray, is it? Anyway. Okay, that's the end of the book, actually. Wow. Okay, so this book was first published in 96. This actual book was also published in 96, 8 months later, but already at the 5th printing. That's impressive. I guess these are some of the other series that were going on at the time. Anyone recognize anything? Garadaya. Pinpatsu Ichiban. Onsenman. Do any of these look familiar? This is what we're reading. Shinseki Evangelion. New Century Evangelion. The King of Fighters. Ah, the King of Fighters. The King of Fighters. Macross 7. Oh yeah, I recognize that one. Tenku Tensora no Escaflowne. Here's Escaflowne. Esquarafrone. Princesu in hiragana, which is funny. Princess A, Princess Agogo. I got the books from someone who jumped on the Evangelion bandwagon pretty early. Apparently. Okay. Well, that's the end there. And there's nothing special under the covers or anything. Here's some more advertising. Beat X. There's Evangelion. Again, the King of Fighters. Okay, so we saw most of that. All right, that is the end of chapter volume 2. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at volume 3. Here we go. The cover for volume 3. Zoom out a little. Dun dun dun. Come on. There we go. Okay. Same back. Who doesn't love a cat with sunglasses holding a pen behind Fuji? All right. Some of the art on the inside. I've not been looking at whatever these... There's like a bit of story descriptor here or something. At some point, we'll have to go back and look at these. 子たちが渡るのはの空。Okay, well, here's the chapters for the book. This is White Scar. All right, our character page. Everyone here looks familiar. We've met all these people, so that's good. Poor Toji and what's his name? I feel Kensuke? Is his name Kensuke? The other guy. They don't even make the character page. And here's Pen Pen. And all right, so yeah, we will start with stage 13 next time. Shiroi Kizuato. Again, I think that is White Scar. This is Ato was our kanji of the day a couple days ago, and Kizu is a wound. So like the remains of a wound, that sounds like a scar to me. So we'll pick up with that next time.